Hello, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I've got the starvation here that I'm a little nervous about. Let's click on see what Catalina's doing. I'm also going to slow it down just to make sure. Oh boy, it's a little chaotic because it's loading up. Oh, starvation. Catalina, what are you doing? You're digging up grub fruits, but not eating. You're going to get food? She's getting cold. Why are you not eating? Is there no food available for you? I see a refrigerator here. I did a little moving things around. I had in between the save games, and I wanted to make sure that I had this loop where people kept on throwing stuff back in here and picking it up. What is going on? I see a refrigerator. Barbecue. It should have food in it. Is there no food available? Berry sludge, barbecue. There's plenty of barbecue. Cannot reach food. Why can't you reach the food? Okay, Catalina, move to here. Refrigerator. Barbecue. Let's lower that down to 5 kilograms. It's nothing. Is this not filling it up? Oh, maybe this tile's in the way. Okay, let's deconstruct this quickly. Because I raised this up so I could put the micro musher close enough. Okay, Catalina is starving. How bad is she? 31 calories? Okay, there's berry sludge. Let's let her eat berry sludge. Consumables. Where's that berry sludge? There's berry sludge. Catalina. Yes. Get it? Don't die. Oh god. Ooh. That was too close. Alright, so what had happened is I moved the refrigerator. I built the micro musher up here so that it could reach it. And apparently that little block in the way prevented the prevented the fridge from being available. Well, let's go with the carpeted tile while I'm at it. Oh, that's not a carpeted tile. Alright. Carpeted tile made with granite. That there, maybe put one there. And the refrigerator on top. Let's cancel that. Let's make it out of granite to make it especially nice. And let's prioritize this stuff. Alright, hopefully that solves that starvation problem. Let's get back onto what I was doing. Topiarola. Here, I noticed that, well, first of all, I'm not really eating much of these anymore. So I'm just gonna... Oh, it's making rot piles, though. They're not gathering up the mealwood. I'm guessing I'm getting a surplus of food. I could dig those up. I think what I'll do is I will move the Druccos into here, and hopefully the Druccos will eat some of this mealwood, since they're not doing much of anything else. And this here, I can expand this. Let's open that. Ladder, space. Alright, so if that's open, then they'll maybe plant some more of those grove fruits. And these I can dig up. Don't need that. And I definitely do not need this mealwood here. These things can all be... There's no reason I should be, working in that Maybe these mealwoods even should go too. If they're just ugly, if they don't add anything. What's this rover made of? I might need to grab him. It's a copper rover. Because I was also thinking about, if we look at the star map here, let's take a gander. I think that petroleum rocket goes 10 squares, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could go 10 squares. So if I go from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too far, but here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could launch rockets from Topiarola, petroleum rockets. So let's think about a place where petroleum rockets could land. You know, I could build them, put it over here, either build one from scratch or maybe fly the other one over here. The problem is there's no source of petroleum, but I can just ship petroleum here. It's kind of a dumb way of doing it. I've got a lot of aluminum, I think. I want to go up high enough so that its exhaust doesn't heat up the place too much. I don't know how big the exhaust jet stream is. Maybe something like this will work. I think exhaust jet stream might be the wrong way of calling it. But let's, you know, maybe I'll put a petroleum rocket there. That'll give them something to do for a little while. And what have I got in here? Oxyferns, arbor acorns. They didn't build this yet, but I'll put Dracos there eventually. Oh, there's an oxyfern I don't think I need. Let's dig that up, and let's mop it up while I'm at it. Okay, so this is, they've got a little work cut out for them here. Let's take a look at the next planet, Oozlios. Critter starvation, Draco. Ada's got no food permitted. Why is that going on? Oh, I didn't fill up this. Okay. Edible. Barbecue. Cooked fish, fried mushroom, frost bun, gristleberry, grub fruit. Roast grub fruit. Swampy delights. Surf and turf. All those are going to be good in here, and let's hold up to 5 kilograms at a time. Okay, so now Ada should be able to get food. And I'll just leave the berry sludge pile up here because it doesn't rot, is my understanding. Quality good. It doesn't... Yeah, it'll just stay there forever. It's not the prettiest, but at least it's not going bad. Alright, what else is going on? Oh, this. I want to make this... I built a new conveyor loader that would be for manual use only. And this is just going to be for the raw ingredients. Sleepy grains. And the other problem I noticed is, look at this here. Everything died. This thermal sensor was set for 100 accidentally, so everything heated up in here. So you see now it's up to 14 degrees. That's going to take a little while to cool off. Maybe I will try to hurry it along by using some temp shift plates of polluted ice. That might help cool things down a little bit, maybe. Yeah, if all these things die, it won't draw any more water, so it'll just stay there permanently stuck. It'll never get more cold water, it'll kind of stay at this temperature, which is going to be a problem. Okay, oh, something here. Thimble seeds. Oh yeah. Oh, and that's right. Let's check out how the thimble seeds are doing, as long as I'm on this planet. So they got a lot of them planted. Here we've got too high of a temperature, and here they're not planting anymore because it's obsidian. There's kind of a... These pips will never plant in obsidian or abyssalite or man-made tiles. So I'm going to switch these out, and the trick I learned to these is to take some other... getting low on copper. Maybe I'll try some aluminum. I'll put some doors in here, some doors, and then I'll build around it. So if a door is built in such a way that all the tiles surrounding it but not above it are filled in solid, then when you delete the airlock, it will leave a little piece of metal, a tile made of metal. It'll lose half its mass, but it's still at least you'll be able to build in it. So let's give them that to build. Let's go back to Oozlios. Okay, here I noticed this set is dead. I think it's atmosphere, but also the temperature is wrong. So I'm going to extend this cooling loop. Let's speed up again. I'm going to do the cooling loop same way as I did before. So let me just temporarily... You know what? Before I deconstruct that, let me go ahead and put in the new cooling loop. Something like that. That way I won't interrupt and get this overheating again. Which reminds me, how are these doing? It's halfway heated, and they're all pretty steady. So let's crank this up to 220 and see if I can get this in the green. To get them working at a higher efficiency rate. What else? It looks like I've got some slime over here that they can't reach, so I'm going to bridge across that. Just so they can help sweep that up and get rid of the mess. And they still never built the fungal spore there. I think it's because these arbor trees are there. Oh, let's see how this is doing. Got a little bit of cleaning up the air. And I wish I would have picked up that brick. Somehow when I flew over here, I never picked up that brick. And if I remember right, I built this sauna. Oh, it says it's getting ready. Does that mean... No, there's no air coming through here. I think I never adjusted this. So let's say this, anytime it's above... Yeah, let's go 150. Let's see if it sends the air through. That should send steam through. Oh, there's no power? Did I not build a power wire? I never built a power wire there. Ugh. Well, do I risk toasting them and running in there to build that tire power? I think I do. When these guys are out of the work, I will send them over there to get cooked. Mecha Abe is idle. Yeah, so let's keep draining this out. Maybe I'll fill in this so it starts to overflow. I'd like to put in some more air to keep this fresh. Oh, there's something growing there. You know, I've got spare labor, so I don't mind having them do kind of slightly foolish things. Hopefully this will clean up that air eventually. The polluted air kind of migrates around and eventually it'll get picked up by the deodorizers. Check the rooms. Alright, we've got our recreation room. Got our massage clinic. Hospital. Our tiny little great hall. Alright, things are going good here, I think. Let's go back to Topiarola. So here I've got this. It says not in a recreation room. I don't know if that's a problem or not. But let's put it up in the recreation room. You know, maybe I'll do 2 party lines just in case. That give them maybe they can talk to each other from different rooms. Get a party line here, and maybe even some art. I don't know that I've got an artist here, but we can try. Do I want to break through into the ceiling? Make it a little extra tall. Sure, why not? Let's see if they can build those. That might help them reach if they can. Oh, I can't build there. I don't know if they can reach those. Maybe I have to come in from above. Oh, let's see. Are they building this? Looks like they're not building that yet. They have access. They haven't built this either. Do I not have aluminum? I bet you the aluminum is stuck in limbo? No, that's got aluminum. They should be able to build that. Why aren't they building? This'll rot if I don't clean it up. Oh, they built that one at least. I don't know what the dupes are doing. Okay, let's go back to Vitolio and check how we're doing at the bottom. Okay, so let's try deconstruct that. Priority 9. Let's see if I make my metal tile. And this, with this extra body temperature problem, these need to be, what, 37 degrees, so it's a little too hot here. So maybe I will put a block of ice or something. Made a mess. Uh-oh. 2 people made a mess. Is plumbing not working? Plumbing is backed up. There's too much. Why did that happen? There should have been automation saying not to let it happen, unless there's no overflow for it. Let's look at this. Overflow should go there. Oh, I'm out of... I have no filtration medium. Okay, I need some more sand on this asteroid. Is there any I can dig up here? I don't see any. Okay, well let's, I made 2 messes. I don't know where the... Oh, is that the other mess? Yeah, there's the other mess. Okay, so I gotta start sending sand over here. Pronto. Metallio. Filtration medium. Sand. Allow manual use. Sweep only. So I gotta find where sand is. 49 tons of it. Sweep. No arbor acorns. Let's hide the granite. That's a sage hatchlings. Wow. Okay, sand. Sweep. Sand. Sweep. Swept up. Oh, that's right. They're making salt from all that sand over there. Oh, that's canceling sweeping. Okay, so that's... I've got the sand starting to dig up. Where was that? Topiarola? No, Reekito. That's where they were just having the accidents. No polluted mud. Let's switch this to regular mud then. And it seems to me I've got a lot of food here. Let's minimize... Let's dig some of these up. I only want enough really to keep up with... Oops. An overflow from if they're using the toilets. Scalding. Why is it hot here? I thought I have a cooling loop. Did it get too hot? Pipe blocked? What pipe is blocked? Looks like it's working. Oh, this pipe, the radiant, is not... Why isn't it? It should pass through here. Okay, let's deconstruct that until they get this built. Let's make this a 9 priority. Because that water has to flow, otherwise it screws everything up. Yeah, water's 90 degrees already. It really heats up fast if this cooling loop gets screwed up. They're not sweeping this stuff up. I would like that to happen. You know what? We got fried mushroom, but they're not lowering it to here. Moving it to there. So maybe I put in shipping. I sort of feel like they've got 3 dupes. They should have plenty of time to let's sweep that up a little faster. Alright, let's check the... Oh, they planted it already, but that's too quickly. Let's get that out of there. Because I need to make this one also a metal tile. And I need to put a block of ice here to help cool this off. I mean, I like the fact that they're on the ball and getting this built right away. Okay, so let's get that solid. Let's get an ice block in here, if I've got ice. That'll cool it down a little bit. It'll melt and then bring the temperature down here below 37, so these will start to grow. It's close. 37, yeah, it's just barely too hot. Let's check the temperature. Okay, it looks like maybe these ones here at 650 are radiating heat, causing it to be a little too hot. I don't know how that hot got there, but... Okay, let's check it out. Get this built. Hurry it up. Oh, so I still am working on that, let's check inside. Brave Old Artemis. This is the one. I want to sweep up that clay yet. Sweep it. And I wanted to deposit some more ceramic here. That was a problem, is that I didn't have enough ceramic on the far planet Oozlios. Needed a little bit of ceramic to finish off the area around that around the sauna that I was building. That piping there needed. Okay, let's deconstruct it. Oh, let's see if I can find some ceramic to sweep. Okay, let's sweep that up. Sweep that up. 8 tons, 7 tons. That should be enough ceramic. If they haul that, that'll be enough to fill up the... It should take care of that Oozlios. Let's get some more steel. Waiting for refined carbon. Okay, let's do some refined carbon while we're at it. That's refinement. Let's build one of these along the cooling loop. Then it'll be nice and close here. How's this doing? Let's get iron permanently. Get this heating up again. Looks like it's not really running. Pipe blocked. Why are these not running? Because it's not hot enough. Okay. So only if it's above 160 do I run those. Say if it's above 170, I'll turn on the turbines. And if it's above 150, I'll turn on the saunas. Oh, made another mess again? Oh, did they not get their, Oh, Jeremy water. It might have always been Jeremy, I can't remember, but, aren't they getting sand delivered? Steel, ceramic. Is the sand not getting delivered to them? Let's look at the sand. 34 tons. Let's put a rush on that. I just want to follow it and see what happens to it. Make sure they're taking it and putting it to Reekito. Or can they not get in there? They've got a dock. Sand. Oh, it's 9 tons of sand. That's a lot of sand. No one's taking it. This should want sand, and there is sand. Oh, is this guy stuck here? Let's wrangle you out of there. Why are you not, why is, listen, it's gotta allow manual use. Sweep only. Sand. They should be hauling the sand. Okay, sand, and it should go into here. Okay, so sand is moving. Okay, Reekito. You should be getting sand. That should be getting these sieves going. Oh, I bet you they've got polluted dirt. And I think... Where's that, didn't I have a... Who are those guys? Was he injured? Low morale. He's kind of stressed. Why is he stressed? Mecha Abe. Let me check this out. Morale 8 only. He got some steam. He's got a barracks. He doesn't have a good bathroom, and he doesn't have a great hall. Did I lose my great hall? It is a great hall. He should be able to eat in there. He needs to eat in a great hall to get the stress back. Does he... Maybe he's not, set to eat here? And he's hungry. Fried mushroom frost bun. Refrigerator's filled with nosh beans. What the heck? Okay, nosh beans, get out of there. There shouldn't be nosh beans in here. Okay, cooking ingredients have got to go. But this, I can say, put nosh beans in there. Interesting. Okay, so then they can get food, then they can eat. That should resolve a lot of that problem, but mainly I need some of those crab guys. They can turn polluted dirt into sand. So I need polluted dirt, I need crab guys on this asteroid, and a spot for them to live, where they're gonna not cause too much trouble, where they're not gonna be biting people. Okay, let's think about digging a spot out here. It's tall enough that they've got room to walk around. Okay, so they'll bounce around in here. I'll make this like a little crab hangout. I will drop them off in here. I'll feed them in here by dumping polluted dirt in here. Maybe I even dump polluted dirt in a little pool of water in here, because they can probably eat the dirt out of... They like water, so they can go into a pool of dirt. And then they will poop sand, and I will build a sweeper that'll sweep the sand out. So I'll generate sand in this little zone here. The trick is I just need to find some of those crab guys. What are they called? There's a shell of what? Poker shell molt. I don't see the poker shell. Did he die? Oh, there's a poker shell. So let's get him rounded up and put him in here. And I'll see if I can find some more. You know, maybe I even can try to get a... Maybe I'll even breed them a little bit. I don't know if they'll die of old age, if they'll die of starvation if I do that. Maybe I'll just get a couple spares. Find them from other planets. Baby poke shells if I can find them anywhere. Okay, Vitalia, let's check how that is coming along. Something's on emergency here. Oh, that got built, so I can deconstruct this. And then they should be able to plant more. And when this thing melts, that should help here if it melts, assuming it's going to melt. Maybe I should use temp shift plate. Let's get an icy temp shift plate. Just to help cool it along. Okay. That yellow alert, I assume they're still trying to dig the sand out and just not getting to it. They're really slow on the deliveries of stuff. Let me just see what their priorities are. Maybe no one's set to do any storing. I got some people storing. Chef Ellie, you don't need to prioritize that so much. You should be chefing though. Yeah, I don't know why they're not picking up stuff. It was 9 tons, it was a lot. Alright, more idle dupes. And we've got some blueprints. I guess I'll take some aluminum ore. So I'm a little bit looking for another rancher, because I would like to have Oozlios, like just somebody that can ranch and cook and do a little farming. And he'll just hold the fort down here eventually, just a single dupe to feed the tree. Oh, what's this? I got resin, it squirted out. Okay, now I really want to get back here. I want to get this resin up. It's liquid though, I'm gonna have to figure out what to... Is it liquid? Let me see it. Resin. Freezing point at 20, so I could cool it off and make it into a solid and then haul it if it's a solid, if it was below 20 degrees. More messes. Oh, and he made a mess. Oh. A mess in his suit? This is... You guys, come on. Awaiting filtration medium. It's high priority. Life support should be up there for you guys. It is high priority. So why are they not... Is there no sand here yet? There is sand. 18 tons of sand. They're just not... Do I have no... Oh, I have no way of getting there. I must have cut this off. They have no way around here. So I didn't need sand here. I needed a way to get here. Do I have plastic? I have a tiny bit of plastic. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just really screwing things up here. All around. Oh, and I eventually was going to try to make a little cooling room. Wasn't I trying to build a room for, Oh, this is not going to work. I was going to make a little... I was going to make a, Oh, maybe this will work. I was going to make a little chlorine room to purify the last bit of zombie spores on this asteroid. So I can still do that right here. This will be my little zombie spore room, or chlorine chamber. And then this here can be just part of the, where I eventually... That's why they're not coming over here. They can't reach it. You know what? I think it's about time. I don't know why this is blocked off. Okay. what was I planning? Rocket ship. This has got to head back to Oozlios with ceramic. I've got 24 tons of ceramic. Do I need anything else there? I think that's good to go. Let's send... Who's our crew? Ada is available. Is there oxygen? 10 tons of oxygen. That's not a super large amount. Oh, because it's not reaching. Oh, and do I want a second? Because there's 2 artifacts over there. Let's add a second artifact transport module. So add artifact transport module. Build it. And I have to figure out how I'm going to transport that resin back here. Maybe I just dump it on the floor and sweep it up. It's not elegant, but I want to do it. This will be the first time I've ever had resin in a game. Alright, let's take a look at that resin again. Oozlios. Really curious about it. Resin. It can be polymerized to ice resin by boiling away. And it boils at 125. So if I put it somewhere at above 125, it'll evaporate. Is that right? How do I boil it away? Let's see what the properties are. Database. Elements. Solids. Resin. Well, there's going to be a lot of these things. Isoresin. That's not helpful. I want to see where the liquid form. Elements, liquids. Resin. Resin. It becomes steam at 125. I'm not sure if I have to heat it up or if I have to do something else with it. You know, maybe I'll wait on that till I'll do a little research online and see what I can find. There's no artifacts in there. Now I got the ventilation is too high. Let's pump a little extra air in there, and then I'll send it on its way. Idle dupes. Okay, these guys are idle. Is that okay? Oh no, that's this planet. Starting to grow a little bit, but let's do a quick action here. Deconstruct that. Somebody deconstructing it? No, I must hit the wrong thing. I want to do this quickly and monitor it so I don't have this overheating problem. Okay, that's cut off. Now let's deconstruct that. Reconstruct this and construct it there. Oh, how are we doing? Draining this out? Let's keep pumping out the stuff. Why Why is it not draining? Pipe blocked. Okay, so we're filled up. So let's enable that building. So I've filled up all these canisters, and the rest is just going to go on a layer up here. And then it's a matter of sweeping up everything, getting rid of the bad air, and then I can turn these into... Oh, I need a rancher here. Is this time? Maybe when I come out here I send a rancher and cook. They'll hold down the fort here on this planet. Lindsay is a rancher that doesn't really cook. Ren? Well, neither of them is straight up not possible rancher cook. I could send either one of them. Or Devin. Devin has negative cuisines. Okay, so it's got to be either Lindsay or Ren. Lindsay or Ren will come out here, and everyone else maybe will just come home. And I'll just have the one dupe here. Although I will need a little bit of mechatronics for when I build this ranch. Pipe still blocked? Thought I enabled that. Alright. Yeah, I will need a dupe here just long enough to put in mechatronics to help managing this. So maybe Abe will come out here, we'll manage it, and then we'll sweep it all away. That's right, I wanted a mechatronics here to feed the conveyor loader. Let's get a little copper. Oh, that's right, and this, I'm done with this. Let's deconstruct that, let's deconstruct that. That's going to be the drop-off place. Yeah, it looks like there's a... But once the air... I can get rid of a lot of these little deodorizers once the air gets cleaned up a little bit. Okay, back to the home planet. Let's see the spaceships. Interior... 20 kilograms, perfect. Okay. Let's launch that with the rancher. And which rancher am I taking? Oops. Change the crew. Rancher Ren. I don't know. I don't have a preference one way or the other, so I'll just take one of them. Rancher Ren. And the destination is all the way down to Oozlios. Do I have to launch? Fuel looks good. Alright, I'm ready to launch that. I'm happy with that. Let's check the bottom, see how we're doing for planting. Got it. These things are growing. These things are not. Those are harvest ready. Okay, so that should keep those moving. How are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, let's... If I find more arbor acorns, I'm gonna want to keep putting the arbor acorns here. Oh, how's this going? Let me, dump this water down into here. Let's see if I can go like this. And open that up. I think I can open up these. Let's get just buildings. These I don't need to have walls anymore. Do I not have an artist here? Yeah, I'll have to bring an artist back and get to work on some of this stuff. Professor Catalina, you could take that room. Constructor Lyra, take this. Ada, take this. And then let's deconstruct some of these. And that's Mecha-Runs. I'll put him here temporarily. Plastic. Where was I looking that I had no plastic? Reekito? I can always get it there. That's still Oozlios. It's hardest to get stuff to Oozlios. Although, right, I gotta look for a rancher. A rancher that researches? I need a rancher that can cook. I guess I'll wait for a good, either a great pure rancher that's not opposed to cooking, or a dedicated rancher cook. It's gotta, one will come up sooner or later. Alright, so looks like these things are going good. I just need a little, they need a little more carbon dioxide over here to make them happy. Still working on the water. Let's sweep it up. Let's dump excess polluted water in here. I am already. Okay, that's nice. I thought I got rid of those things. Let's get that swept up. A little bit of salt water. Is that just too much to sweep up? They're just not sweeping it. Oh, that's a sweep. It's not a... They can't sweep. It's salt water in a little bin. That's why they have a problem with that. Okay. I gotta slow it down just a tiny little bit. I've got so many idle dupes. Shipping. This is where I'm gonna dump things off when they come out of the... what metal am I using? Sure, gold? Got gold. You know, I'm going to have my, this will all be pip branches, I think. Ooh. Is this okay? I need to make good use of space here. They need to be 16 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, if this is a door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is not acceptable at all. It's got to come much wider. Maybe I come all the way to the edge. If I get rid of this ladder, they can still get... Oh, made a mess. Oh yeah, these guys are trapped in here. Inconvenient, but... okay. So, maybe they just come around the long way. I'll have them come across here if they need to. Let's deconstruct that. That way I will completely run off to the edge here. I don't need this ladder. I can make the rooms go all the way out to this edge. And they've got to be 6 tall, so if I go like on this layer, does that make good use of... I mean, I'd like to use as many natural tiles as I can. Or this layer? 3, no, yes, 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 no, no, no. Maybe I'll come right down here at this bottom layer. It'll be where the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this would be the ceiling? Ground level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ceiling. So this will be the ceiling of these ranches. In which case... they come over and then down. A little clunky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the floor. Looks like we're about done. Oh, I've still got these 3 things to dump out. Is there room? I think there is room over there. Excuse me, sorry about that. Did they land here? It has not landed yet. A star map. A third of a cycle. Okay, let's look back at Topiarola. Alright, this is going good. These are still not growing because of the body temperature. I had hoped this water would have helped instead of making a gigantic mess and a sweep job for everybody. Unpermitted food. Oh, I've got a lot of people here, but I'm feeding it all into here. Okay, so let's, okay, for a little while the tree does not get anything. And she's starving. Are there some mushrooms that are ripe? Growing? What's in here? I could let her eat. Pinch of pepper nuts, I can't use that. How bad is she starving? Artist Marie? 900. Okay, so is there going to be a dust cap ripe in time? 89, 90, 90, 90, 91? 96? Some of these should be harvested very soon. 97, yeah. I think they'll be able to harvest it, brew it, and give it time for her to eat it. 4 idle dupes. Alright, they haven't built any of this. Unreachable. That should help. You know, I'm going to temporarily... Jukebox is going to have a little downtime. Then I'll dig this out. I'll plant those, then I can rebuild the jukebox. Or jukebot. You know what, they run on here an awful lot. Maybe I want to temporarily turn this... I don't want them to do it all the time if other jobs come up. So I'll consider putting a little automation in here. Timer sensor. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if this will... I've never done this before. Oh, starving. 2 people starving. Okay, they're both starving. Oozlios. We've got to get this stuff harvested. 99. Yeah, they should be able to get that mushroom for people. That should feed them. What's going on here? Can't reach. Alright. Let's go like this. Let's deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct these. Because this is the ground level. And they can get it. They should be able to get across here eventually. Waiting for granite. Am I out of... How are we doing here? Harvest this. Okay, it's set to harvest. They should be over here any second now to get this. They should harvest it. They should grill it. Oh, they're all sleeping. And this rocket should land any second now. Okay. Harvest. You know, I don't think I even need a door here. because this is going to be above the level of the ceiling. Okay, so we got mushrooms. Let's run it across. Let's keep these doors open. Throw it in there. Someone should be cooking. Our chef is cooking. Made a mess again? Oh, are they still stuck in this room? Zero seconds. Why aren't they landing? Is he trying to land it? They've got high stress. What's going, guys? More messes? Oh, is the rocket ship too high? The landing pad's not gonna work? And they're starving in there. Okay, this is really bad. It looks like it's too high of a rocket platform. Low clearance. Okay. Rocket. Sorry, I gotta pause it because they're gonna starve to death in that rocket if I'm not careful. It's looks like 2 tiles too high. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 4 just in case. I don't want to risk it. Let's get 4 tiles in there. This is an emergency. And digging, that's an emergency. Do they have tungsten that they can deliver? No deliveries. Okay, let's... The tungsten's probably all caught up down in there. Let's cancel that, and let's build it out of something else that we do have. Lead. Okay, get that going. I don't want these guys to starve. Ada is still starving. She's on the rocket ship. Ada. Okay, let's check Ada. Ada. Calories 300. Oh, this is so close. That's not much. Come on, let's deconstruct this. That's also high rush priority. Get them both done. Ada's gonna starve 3,000. That's like a third of a cycle or less. Plus she's got to get out of the ship. I have to make sure I have access. Might need to build a ladder. Come on, hurry up. Get over here. Star map. Is it still too tall? Oh. Yeah, you're getting cooked. That's fine. I don't care if you're getting cooked. Let's get the starving people out. Rancherin, Ada. They're high stress. Now am I regretting not having 2 massage tables? Massage table. Break starts at 60. Ends at 40. Let's give them a chance to rest. Recuperate. They've got food now. Ada, why don't you eat at this mess table too? Supplier Ada. What's Supplier Ada doing here? Sitting on a... okay. Get that food. No longer starving. Alright, that crisis temporarily averted. Let's see how we're doing here. They have not planted another one yet. Oh, is that more obsidian? Okay, back to this problem. Let's deconstruct this ladder. Deconstruct. I've got to repeat what we did before. Airlock. No, only that. Yeah, 2 airlocks. Okay, and solid on either side. And Oozlios here, we want to get our we want to get a bunch of, what was that? Another stressed out dupe. We got 68, 68. 2 dupes are freaking out. Someone should hit this massage table. It's not assigned to okay, Gossman's not assigned to, it's public. There we go. Get on there, start chilling. Okay. Get a deodorizer here. Oh, they got a deodorizer. That might do it. Okay, I think it's time to deconstruct these buildings. I'll leave that. Let's leave this for posterity. It's kind of nice to see this kind of fine sandstone. We'll just have a little runway down back here. And here, I want to haul out of here. What do I want to take out of here? Let's take, let's sweep all this stuff up. Oh, that's right, I've got the ceramic in here too. I'm going to dump the resin in here. And I want to take back with me what do I want to take back? Eggshells. Maybe clay. Eggshells and clay. And whatever comes out of this thing. If I have anything out of it yet. Nothing out of it yet. Anytime it's below... Alright, so I'm not getting anything out of this tungsten volcano. I wonder if that's way too hot. It's gonna go dormant anytime, and then I'll start getting stuff out of it. Okay. That I can live with. Why are we not digging any of this? Don't know if they can't reach it. Let's deconstruct that. Oh no, that's the ceiling. That's the ceiling of our little rodent stables. Rodent stables. Alright, are we massaging? Yes, 8 is on the massage. Alright, well they've got a lot of dupes there, a lot of work. Let's check back in on, what are these guys? Who's idle here? Okay, so this is construction area. I've got 2 here, they're not doing anything. Those things are living. We've got a lot of carbon dioxide. Oh, this was going to be the little, room. Let's put some water in there. And put the critter in here. Poke shells. And this is... I wanted this to be just, this is not good. This was supposed to be a little, room of bleach stone. Maybe that'll be enough. Okay, if I fill that in, oxygen is really thin in here. There's some crap here. A bit of dirt, let's sweep that up. And let's leave the bleach stone to spread around. Alright. Oh, don't pick up the bleach stone. Okay. Let's, you know what? Okay, so I can make this better. I'm gonna fill this in. If I fill it in, and then I put bleach stone in here, then it'll be a pure chlorine environment. This is where I want to put polluted dirt. And maybe rot piles, because these guys eat polluted dirt and rot piles. I don't know if I have a rancher here. Who's on here? The skills. I've got a ranch. I do have a rancher here. Okay. So, Devin, you can, oh no, that's Topiarola. Reekito has got a constructor and Mecha Abe. So let me just temporarily send a rancher over here to wrangle up that crab guy. Pincher. Okay, let's deconstruct that. Are there any of those pinch guys on this map? I don't recall seeing any pinch guys on this map. I might have to haul some back from somewhere. You know, let's get a ton of gold again on Oozlios, because I'm low on fine metals over here. Although I'm keeping my eye open. A rancher farm. So I've got a bunch of things on my wish list. I've got a rancher chef is on my wish list. Also on my wish list is slicksters and probably those pinch guys. Let's stop depositing. You know what? I don't even put their eggs in there anymore. But mainly organics. No polluted dirt. No rot piles. That can all go in here, along with a little bit of water. Oh, don't do that forever. Let's just do it once. Once is enough. Let's enable a little auto bottle here, and let's keep filling this in. Oh, gotta dig up that guy. Oh, they already planted it. Okay, let's dig that up. Too much to go on here at once. And here I'm going to send another rancher. I'm going to be out of ranchers temporarily, but he's just there long enough to move the pinch guy. Plant a new one there. There we go. Once that's planted, then I can dig this up. Okay, is he ready to dupe? Yes, ready to warp, I mean. Then you'll move the pinch guy, and then he'll come on back home. What is this brain jar? Just a decor item. I'm looking for other artifacts, might be nice to have. Oh, and here, maybe I should sweep. If you're looking for work, they were out of work. This is still polluted. I wanted to wait on that. Sweep up all this stuff if you feel like it. And was there another guy with an egg? I don't see him. He might have died of old age or something. Dreckles are starving, that's fine. Alright, so deconstruct that. So tomorrow's probably going to be a little bit more of a cleanup day too. Will I, or the next session, will I work on just getting Oozlios? I want to get those ranches built in. And then I'm going to haul everyone out of this base except for the rancher, farmer, cook. How are we doing here? Oh, that's right. They've got all that ceramic. Let's take a quick look at that before I forget that. You know, I'll do that on my off time. I wanted all these... This pipe should all be ceramic instead of igneous. Oh, and I'll also go in here and try to repair that. That's going to be bad. That's going to be a really ugly sight, but let's do it. Let's get a temp shift plate too. Okay, so this I'm going to shut off. This all the way down to 100. So that'll cool it off as much as I can. And let's get a temp shift plate in here. Made out of some sort of metal. So that any steam that hits it will cool and make a seal instantly. And then I'm going to come in here and someone's going to get cooked running into make that tile. Okay, let's dig this, sweep it all up. Sweep it all up. There's a lot of slime. What are we doing here? Let's not put clay. Clay we're going to send home along with eggshells. Yep, clay is getting sent home. Eggshells will send home. Alright, that's it. Let's pause the game here. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna save it. And I look forward to seeing you next time when hopefully I'm still planning to get to that other planet. As soon as I get this straightened up, I'm going to start building a petroleum rocket that'll make the long journey.